Nimesikia majenzi kuna vile kuna plan ya kujiundia hosi yetu. Hosi moja Genje. Kila kitu itakuwa bure. Kama unashangaa vile tutafinance hiyo stuff, endelea kushangaa wewe. Tupatane mbele. Mimi kwanza wanidunge saa hii pay bill, ni buy simiti yangu, nitume simiti yangu moja. Na pay bill isipatiwe hii mbogi libishana.
The Kenyan youths want to pool all their resources and build an ultra-modern state-of-the-art hospital.
Na watu wana request manze paroti kwa historia kujenga OC. Ni wewe tu ndo tunaoneza kuwa treasurer, jumini accountable. Nashukuru sana na niko ready.
My people, breaking news. Mumesikia kuna watu wanataka kudonate shamba tujenge our own hospitals as Kenyans. Genz power. We've given them time but they've done nothing. Punda imechoka kupanda mlima. Wacha tushuke sasa.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Dairy Mic Drop. A bold new chapter is unfolding in Kenya as Genz decided to take matters into their own hands. Tired of empty promises from leaders, they've come together to launch the Genz Referral Hospital, a project they say will serve the people better than government facilities ever have. This unexpected move has sparked conversations across the nation. Here is what Kenyans had to say about the project. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for more of this content.
Listen to this. Kenyan youths want to do something that has never been witnessed before.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Kenyan youths want to pool all their resources and build an ultra-modern state-of-the-art hospital.
Jesus is Lord!
That the hospital will be offering free essential medical services. Free. Why? Because the youths of this country are tired of the lies.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
This is a form of an informed protest. Ni protest yenye iko informed, iko na akili. Next utasikia shule imejengwa. Hiyo shule watoto watakuwa wanaenda free. Every county wajenge shule. And of course you are asking where pesa ya maintenance itatoka. Wewe unacheza na mayouth wa Kenya bana.
My people, breaking news. Mumesikia kuna watu wanataka kudonate shamba tujenge our own hospitals as Kenyans. Genz power. And let me tell you, I know at this point politicians are just watching from a distance thinking on how they can sabotage everything. But let me tell you, these particular people, we've given them time but they've done nothing. Punda imechoka kupanda mlima. Wacha tushuke sasa. Kenyans, I just love this spirit, this unity, this love that we are literally trying to show each other. And let me tell you, united we stand, divided we fall.
Guys, a section of landowners in Kenya want to donate their parcels of land so that Kenyans can do their ultra-modern hospital projects in those land.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What is he saying?
Kenya, this is huge news, but I understand kuna msisimuko. Hii kitu inataka kufanywa haraka haraka sana, but we have to vet in a committee. A committee that we are going to entrust with our money. This is huge money, bro. Huge money. Mimi nakwambia hii pesa hata itafika 10 billion. And we are going to make a state-of-the-art modern hospital. You know, hii hospital siku yenye tu itamalizwa kujengwa hivi ati inakuwa commissioned. Bro, that is the end of the jobs of many politicians.
Hi guys, I want us to come with a contribution of our Genz hospital. We take 15 million. Those are Genz.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Genz and millennials. Right? So, we take, we assume we take a specific day, and we say these 15 million, each Genz contribute 100 bob.
Jesus is Lord!
Right? How much is those? That is 1.5 billion shillings. Then, in our calendar, we pick specific days as well to make our contribution, all right?
I'm proud of you, you know that.
Then, we take maximum 50 days in our calendar to contribute. So we are going to have 50 days times 1.5 what? Billion. This we are contributing for one day. How much is it? Those are 75 billion Kenyan shillings, alright? Then we take this 75 billion, we assume each hospital will cost 2 billions. So, in short, after these 75 billion, we are going to have 37.5. Those are hospitals. 10, and we make sure that each county in Kenya has a modern Gen Z hospital which is free of charge, right? Is that hard, guys?
Where?
The TikTok community is about to make one of the boldest moves nation, planning to build at least one hospital in every county where every citizen of Kenya is being treated for free or at least 150 shillings. Tunataka uelewe, this is not a small project. This is a project that is going to require a whole office on its own. Si mchango ya matanga ama mazishi ama rambe ya shule. Shit is big. No matter me, I suggest before we put anybody in charge of the cash and the money, we have to do first due diligence to join nani, not just their TikTok, but their personal life as well. Because believe me, some of these people are going to put here, these people have never handled billions, and mnataka kuweka kwa mkono zao. Plus again, you guys have to be careful, because there are people who are working behind the scenes to sabotage this whole plan.
Kenyans wameamua kujenga hospitali. Kama hii hospitali inaanza kujengwa, I am 100% in. And by the way, kama hii hospitali itajengwa na isimame, mjue mko na msee wa kwanza wa call center. I will work for the first 6 months for free. Nitaifanya for free.
I'm going to skip the intro and you can say that this is just my opinion, but let us be honest, this is some utopic thinking. Because let us go through what it takes to actually build the hospital and how this is not an act of defiance. First of all, you're going to have to get the land to build the hospital on. So question is, are you going to rent the property or are you going to buy the property? Because if you lease the property, it's going to be a recurring cost. And even if you buy the property, it's dependent on the area in which you're going to buy the land from. Is it in Nairobi? Is it one of these prime areas? It's going to be more expensive. If it's not, then if it's too remote, how will people access that, especially if there's no infrastructure? And if there's no infrastructure, you'll have to cater for that as well. Example, roads. Second thing is actually building the hospital and buying the modern equipment required. How much is it going to cost, not only to buy it, but also to maintain it? Back to matters land. I don't know if you have to pay land rates as a private hospital, but if you have to, the hospital will definitely have to pay as a private hospital because it's a private entity. Another expense to consider is medication. You'll have to somehow negotiate with pharmaceutical companies to be able to get a fair price since you're buying in bulk, and it'll be a recurring expense. Are we really ready for that since you are still paying taxes? What will happen when you have to select the people who will run the institution? Who will they answer to? Will they answer to us as a whole? How will that work? It's too decentralized. How will we be able to say that we are getting an accurate assessment of what people are saying in regards to the service delivery after the creation of this hospital? Let us not forget that in every single step you'll have to comply with the law. So you'll have to comply with said government. So it's not exactly an act of defiance. At the end of the day, it seems like an added expense and it's not sustainable. This is some utopic thinking. If I was to diagnose the problem, I'd say we are cocooning. We are ignoring the real problem while creating fantasy scenarios to be able to go about our day-to-day as if everything is normal.
So Genz wa Kenya wanataka wajitengenezea hospitali yao wenyewe, public hospital ya Genz. Yenye unaenda ni free entry, unatibiwa free, kila kitu huko itakuwa ni free. Alafu wameenda fao wakasema wanataka kulipa deni ya China. Wanataka watengeneze peberi ya China. Walipe deni ya China na wataki madeni, Na 2027 kuna kivumbi inatoka. Anyway, mmesikia kuna peberi inatengenezwa ya kuchanga pesa. Ya kujitengeneza hospitali hata kama ni tubo, kila kitu inawezekana.
So, nasikia kuna plan ya majenzi wanataka kuanza kuchangisha pesa, kutengeza mahospitali, kutengeza mashule. Si Genz peke yake. Hii ikuwe ni plan ya Wakenya wote mpaka millennials nao wengine. Hiyo sasa tuko ndani kabisa. Mkianza you share the pay bill, penye tunatuma pesa tutume, tuanze kujenga vitu. Na tuna realize it is us on our own. Politicians hawako. By the way, tunaweza kujenga hospitali kila county, a very nice hospital. Tukue na own doctors hapo, tujenge mashule zetu, our own universities. By the way, tunaweza.